ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that... My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your... She digging me too. We digging each other to shovel the crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with... You stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine. By the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing the Golden State Warriors. A look at the Pelicans starting group. And finished off by Davis.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Drives to the hoop. He can't hit that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And it's Davis penetrating. Clock at 6. Left side Davis. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Barry. Check by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Here's Paul. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Paul against Curry. Left side Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Up top, Paul. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Davis. That's good from Paul on the assist by Davis.
Agile move by CP3, navigating the contact and getting his shot.
Paul against Curry. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Pass to Barry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Paul. Here's West. Back to Paul. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. The finish! And it's slammed in by Durant.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this. Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Third team foul.
That's good from Paul.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now here's Curry. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Now Curry, there's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Now, what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And for New Orleans,
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Pelicans trail. Outside Davis. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Warriors basketball.
And here are the Warriors now. Curry drives in. Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out. Curry. Here's Barry. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Davis. Here's Mashburn. It's blocked. Now here's Durant. He's covered closely. And Durant with the big finish.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
Here's Davis. Back to Paul. Pass to Davis. Outside Davis. Five to shoot. Davis finds Davis. And the Pelicans miss again. The Warriors leading. Durant for 3.
2 minutes.
And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 6 points.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
Now here's Curry. There's a minute 26 left to play in the half. Barry misses. Paul against Curry. Paul into the lane. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
The ball handling of Chris Paul is unbelievable to watch.
Good on the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Basketball.
56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry against Paul.
Stephen Curry with the hustle play on the defensive end. Great contest of the shot also.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Pels, Baron Davis. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Curry against Paul. The kick to Durant. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Can't hit from in close. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possession or taking bad shots.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And for New Orleans, Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And the Warriors with possession here. The lead is 2. And he lays it up and in.
Can't give Steph these interior looks. He's too skilled of a scorer.
Paul shot is off. Now the Warriors with it. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Barry. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the left side wing. Outside Paul. Now here's Davis. He's closely guarded. Goes back up. It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. They get it back on the wing. Curry. Here's Barry. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by West. The Pelicans trail. Here's Davis. Snatched away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his fourth.
It's going to be on
foul.
Anthony Davis.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
That free throw misses.
Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And the Pelicans call time here.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And so it's New Orleans with it. 9-point game. Here's Davis. Pass to Davis. And he recovers it. Right side Davis. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Here's Durant. Up and in on the layup. Durant's got 6.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Paul. Here's Davis. Second chance effort, and he lays it in.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Barry. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Ingram. Deflected. Here's Chamberlain. And the foul on Chris Paul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Dubs.
And he drops it first.
Chamberlain. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Paul from deep three-point land. The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up 9. And fourth. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Williamson back to Paul. Pass to Williamson. It's tipped. They retain possession. Davis finds Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
And for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Davis in at the 2. And for Golden State, back to Davis. Poke loose. To the paint. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Paul against Curry. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And Golden State leads by 9. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Paul against Curry. Pass to Williamson. Ingram against Durant. Here's Barry.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
Paul passes to Williamson. He takes it in. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
The power of Zion, able to convert on the drive, even when the D is aggressive.
Pass to Chamberlain. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Ingram, the pass to Davis. Back to Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Another shot. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's Curry. And Davis with the block. Launches it. He's guarded by Paul. Tries again. Pass to Barry. No good on the shot. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Here's Davis. Here's Ingram. Outside for Davis. Back to Ingram. Outside Davis. Right side Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors on D. Outside for Davis. Offensive rebound. Swatted away. And stolen by Williamson.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Basketball.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Pass to Barry. Here's Chamberlain. Check by Davis. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Down low. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Davis, the pass to Paul. And it's good.
There's nobody you want taking a clutch shot more than Chris Paul. He loves the big moment.
And so the Warriors take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but